0. So this whole term gets vanishes. So dy by dx will be b by 2a. Okay. So dy by dx is equal to b by 2a. That is equal to, the value of b is sine 2x. 2 as it is, the value of a is sine square x. Again, the formula for sine 2x is 2 sine x cos x. 2 sine square x as it is, I have written here. So sine x gets cancelled. 2 gets cancelled. Cos x by sine x is nothing but cot x. So I have, what I have got is dy is equal to cot x into dx. So in order to get the value of y, I should integrate this. If I integrate this term, the integration of cot x is log of sin x plus the constant c. So the value of c is y minus log of sin x. Here I have got only the value of xi. We have to transform the given equation, which is in terms of xy, into xi and eta plane. But here I have got the value of xi only. Now I should choose the value of eta such that Jacobian should not be equal to 0. Also, I should choose the value of eta in this only. Either it should be y or it should be log of sin x. Nothing other than these two terms. I can choose the value of log sin x also, but the problem solving procedure gets complicated. For my simplicity, I have chosen the value of y. So I have chosen the value of y. Let's check for Jacobian now. So j is equal to determinant of xi x, xi y, eta x, eta y. Xi is y minus log of sin x. So if I differentiate this with respect to x, what it will become? Xi x is equal to minus log of sin x, that is 1 by sin x, into differentiation of sin x is cos x. So minus cos x by sin x, that is nothing but minus cot x. Differentiation of xi with respect to y is 1. Eta is y. So if I differentiate with respect to x, it will be 0. With respect to y, it is 1. So I will get minus cot x, which is not equal to 0. So whatever I have chosen for eta, it is correct. So now the new coordinates or the new coordinates become xi of x comma y is equal to y minus log of sin x and eta is y. So since this is my canonical form for parabolic, I have to find the value of c bar, d bar, e bar, f bar, g bar. Okay, so let's find out one by one. C bar is equal to, this is the formula you have got in the derivation part. So a into eta x square plus b into eta x eta y plus c into eta y square. Eta is equal to y. So c bar is equal to a value is sin square x. If you differentiate eta with respect to x, you will get 0. B value is sin 2x. If you differentiate eta with respect to x, it is 0. With respect to y, it is 1. Plus c value is cos square x. If you differentiate eta with respect to y, you will get 1. So this term will be 0. This is 0. You will get c bar as cos square x. Similarly for d bar, a is sin square x. Since xi is equal to minus log of sin x, if you differentiate xi with respect to x once, you will get minus cot x. If you differentiate minus cot x, you will get cosecant square x. So c is sin 2x. If you differentiate xi with respect to y twice, you will get 0. So d is cos square x. Xi with respect to x. This is differentiating xi with respect to x. Then the term which you got, you have to differentiate that with respect to y. So if you differentiate xi with respect to x, you will get you will get minus cot x. So if you differentiate minus cot x with respect to y, you will get 0. So C value is cos square x. If you differentiate xi with respect to y twice, you will get the value 0. D is 0, E is 0. So D bar becomes, this whole term gets cancelled, this whole term vanishes. Sin square x into cosecant square x. That means sin square x into 1 by sin square x. Sin square x gets cancelled. You will get the value 1. Similarly, you have to find the value of E bar, F bar and G bar. So now you should substitute the value of C bar, D bar, E bar, F bar and G bar in your canonical form. So C bar is cos square x into u eta eta plus D bar is 1 into u xi. So 1 into u xi. E bar is 0, F bar is 0, G bar is x. So you will get cos square x u eta plus u xi, which is equal to x. The next problem is uxx minus 2 sin x uxy minus cos square x uyy minus cos x uy is equal to 0. You should transform this into its canonical form. Here I have solved this problem using another method that I have written as alternate method. You can solve the remaining problem using this method also. So what I have done, I have compared the given PDE with the standard equation. I will get the value A is equal to 1, B as minus 2 sin x, C is equal to minus cos square x, D is 0, E is equal to minus cos x, F is 0 and G is 0. So if I find out the discriminant, I will get minus 2 sin x whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus cos square x, that is equal to 4. This is nothing but 4 into sin square x plus cos square x. We know the value of sin square x plus cos square x is 1. So 4 into 1 is 4. 4 is greater than 0. So the nature of the given PDE is hyperbolic. Next, let's find out the characteristic equation. We are using the characteristic equation in order to convert our xy plane to xi and eta plane. So dy by dx is equal to b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. If you substitute the value and simplify it, you will get minus sin x plus or minus 1. So dy by dx is taking two values. One is minus sin x plus 1. Another is minus sin x minus 1. If you integrate it, you will get y is equal to cos x plus c1. Here if you integrate this, you will get cos x minus x plus c2. So c1 is y minus cos x minus x, c2 is y minus cos x plus x. This is my xi of x comma y. This will be eta of x comma y. That is my new coordinates. Xi of x comma y, the new coordinates are xi of x comma y and eta of x comma y. So in the previous problems, you were using the help of, you were considering the canonical form, and in that you were finding the values. So here what I will do is, I will find out the value of ux, uy, xx, uxy and uyy. Then I will substitute the value here in the given PDE. So in this equation, I have uxx, uxy, uyy, uy. So I will find out all the values and I will substitute uy here, uyy here, uxy here, uxx here. So let's see how it will be. In the derivation part only, we have seen ux is equal to uxi into xix plus u eta into eta x. So uxi, I don't know the value of uxi, I will rewrite as it is. Xix is equal to, since xi is equal to y minus cos x minus x, if I differentiate this with respect to x, this will become 0. minus cos x is sin x, minus x is minus 1, plus u eta as it is. If I differentiate eta with respect to x, I will get sin x plus 1. This is nothing but ux. Similarly, I have to find out the value of uy, that is u xi into xi y plus u eta into eta y. So if I differentiate xi with respect to y, I will get 1. If I differentiate eta with respect to y, I will get 1. So I am just substituting here so that I will get u xi plus u eta. Similarly, I know the value of uxx, that is you have solved this in your derivation part itself. So u xi x square plus 2 u xi eta x plus u eta x square plus u xi xx plus u eta xx. So ಎಲ್ಲ values na substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. Substitute ಮಾಡಿ simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you will find the value of uxx. Okay. Similarly for uxy, also for uyy. So now uy, uxx, uxy and uyy. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಈ ನಾಲ್ಕು values na substitute in your given PDE. ಓಕೆನಾ. ಗಿವನ್ PDE ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, this is the value of uxx. So sin x minus 1 whole square ಏನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಂದಿದೆಯೋ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ into sin square x. So uxx value is sin x minus 1 whole square u xi plus 2 into sin square x minus 1 u xi eta plus sin x plus 1 whole square into u eta plus cos x u xi plus cos x u eta minus 2 sin x as it is, uxy value is this, minus as it is cos square x as it is, uyy value is this, minus cos x as it is, uy value is u xi plus u eta. So now if you simplify this, you will get the value, you will get the canonical form. So now here I have taken u xi as common. So in all the term I should take u xi common. Here u xi is there, so its coefficient is sin x minus 1 whole square. Then again here u xi is there, its coefficient multiplied with minus 2 sin x, so minus 2 sin x into sin x minus 1, and here 1 u xi is there, its coefficient is cos square x minus cos square x. Similarly u xi eta I have taken as common. Here u xi eta is there, so 2 into sin square x minus 1, and here u xi eta is there, so 2 sin x into minus 2 sin x, it is minus 4 sin square x. Here u xi eta is there, 2 into cos square x with negative sign. Next u eta is common, sin x plus 1 whole square. Here u eta is there, so sin x plus 1 into minus 2 sin x, minus 2 sin x into sin x plus 1 minus u eta is here cos square x. So remaining thing is cos x u xi minus cos x u xi minus cos x u eta plus cos x u xi plus cos x u eta is equal to 0. So I hope all of you are following. So now let's cancel the term which are possible. To cancel, minus 2 sin x plus 2 sin x gets cancelled. Here minus cos x u xi plus cos x u xi gets cancelled. Minus cos x u eta plus cos x u eta gets cancelled. So here 2 sin x minus 2 sin x gets cancelled. So I can write sin square x minus 2 sin square x is minus sin square x, and minus cos x square, since I have taken minus outside, it became plus cos square x plus 1. So sin square x plus cos square x is 1 with negative sign plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1, it is 0. Here minus 2. Where is that? Okay. 2 into sin square x minus 2. It will be like this. 2 sin square x minus 2 minus 4 sin square x minus 2 cos square x. So 2 sin square x minus 4 sin square x is minus 2 sin square x, that is minus 2 into sin square x is minus 2 sin square x minus 2 cos square x. Since I have taken minus 2 as common, it became plus cos square x, and this minus 2 as it is, plus u eta eta into sin square x plus 1 minus cos square x minus 2 sin square x. So again sin square x minus 2 sin square x is minus sin square x. I have taken minus outside. So sin square x, this minus cos square x becomes plus cos square x plus 1. This is equal to 0. So the value of this will be again 1. So minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Minus 2, it became minus 4. So the value of sin square x plus cos square x is 1 with negative sign, plus 1 is 0. So u eta eta into 0. So I will get minus 4 u xi eta is equal to 0. So if I divide 0 by minus 4, I will get 0 only here. So u xi eta is equal to 0. So using the similar method, I have solved 2 more problems which is there in your notes. Go through the problems. If you get any doubt, WhatsApp me, I will clarify it. And I have given 2 problems as assignment. Go through it, solve it. If you face any difficulties, you can WhatsApp me, I will help you out. Canonical form method alli problems ella easy ide. Only the thing is, you have to be very careful while simplifying, and exam point of view also, you will get one pakka question from that.